putting the ball in the air will be number 9, Bill Kinney, the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs. And, of course, for the San Diego Chargers, it will be number 14, Dan Fouts. So just sit back and relax this afternoon. We may be here a while. This could be a long one. Kansas City won the toss on the special teams for the Chargers. Offensively, Bill Kinney. He will be throwing the football. The Otis Brown and Billy Jackson are the running backs. Don't expect a running game. The receivers.
Receivers, an outstanding crew. They all have a lot of pass receptions. One you won't see today is Henry Marshall, broken arm. They'll miss him.
The offensive line, a change at center. Bob Rush was expected to play. Coming off that ankle injury, he will not be starting. Ligner, the rookie, starting in his place again. Defensively, we'll see Keith Ferguson, Rick Ackerman, and Gary Johnson. They have not been putting any pressure on the opposing quarterback.
The defense, really the strength of the defense is their linebackers, the two that you see in white, Green and Billy Ray Smith, two outstanding rookies.
And in the secondary, Danny Walters, the rookie, has 7 interceptions. The rookie now at nose tackle. Kenny, quick screen outside to Stephon Page, who has come into the lineup. Close to the 25-yard line, a gain of 10 on the first down. The Otis Brown, the remaining back. Kenny fires a quick out. Carson has it, and he is spun out of bounds around the 32-yard line. So a pickup of a quick 7 yards. It'll be second down and 3, and they're picking on Reuben Henderson, defensive left cornerback. He and Page come in. Their wide receivers far side on the draw. They missed the exchange on the handoff, turnover. The Otis Brown did not pick up the ball at the 30-yard line, and the Chargers have it on the turnover.
At the exchange from the end zone, the quarterback is the man that has to get the ball to the running back. He is looking where he's running. The quarterback didn't get it in that time.
Receivers goes in motion wide far side. Fouts looks deep, then he has to drop it off. Good coverage in the secondary by the Chiefs. He goes to Kellen Winslow. Winslow comes to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll mark him down. On 5, Albert Lewis made the stop. Dan Fouts, Chuck Muncie. Even with injuries, they've accounted for 64% of the Charger offense. There are
the receivers, and Kellen Winslow, of course, the outstanding tight end, is having a quiet year for him. By his standards, he is having a quiet year. He's nothing outstanding, not a lot of touchdowns.
Don Masick is back in at starting center. He's a defensive line. There is a change. Art still has an ankle injury, and Lindstrom has replaced him.
Jackson is playing very well. 5 forced fumbles. Blanton is leading the team in tackles. Spaney has come on since his injury and back in the lineup.
And in that secondary, Durwood Rockmore replaces Lloyd Burris, who did not make the trip. Deron Cherry has 7 interceptions. San Diego trying to capitalize immediately on the turnovers. Fouts over the middle. Complete first down. It is Kellen Winslow to the 10-yard line. A gain of 15. First down. Van Jakes and Rockmore with the tackle. And you're right, Winslow has been having a very quiet season as far as he is concerned.
Pleasure to start in that area.
Third down. Just inside the 10. Swing to Muncie. And Muncie has tripped up. Another good defensive play. This one, Albert Lewis. Moving up from the secondary, hit him at the 10. He'll come down about the 9. And that means that Ralph Benerska will come in. 27 yards. It is good, and San Diego opens the scoring as Benerska has a 27-yard field goal. We have just over 10.5 minutes left to go. We're in the first quarter, and San Diego leads it 3-0.
Passing team.
Arnold out of Vanderbilt, the rookie taken in the 5th round. Here's his kick. Not as good as the other one. Taken at the 29-yard line by Brooks. Brooks reverses his field, has an opening. He's across the 40 to the 45, slips the tackle, returns the ball to the 43-yard line of Kansas City. The hang time of the kick was only 3.1 seconds. Willie Scott made the tackle, a 31-yard kick, but a 28-yard counterpunch on the return.
The San Diego Chargers to have the Chiefs punted over again. This has been a problem for the Chiefs all year long. Coverage on their punt teams, coverage on their kickoff teams. Been a problem for John Makovic, but he's been working on it a lot in the last few weeks. Obviously, they need to work on it a little bit more. Down, open, down deep, and he's coming off to a shorter receiver.
Third down and 8. The Chargers have converted 1 of 2 third down opportunities. Bounce over the middle. They've got this one. Pete Holohan, the backup tight end. Really not a backup because he sees a lot of action now with Eric Sievers, the other tight end, running out of the backfield. Yard line, first down. Muncie and Sherman Smith are in the backfield. Smith, the lead blocker. Muncie, the ball carrier. He's in trouble as Ed White pulled. But the Chiefs defense simply was swarming, led by Albert Lewis coming out of the secondary. Jerry Blanton, the linebacker, they read run all the way.
They sure did. It was.
So on the year, he now has 787. Fouts with pressure, goes deep, pulled in. Winslow, he should score. He does. 37-yard touchdown pass. Leaded now 6-0 on a 43-yard drive in 5 plays.
It was an isolated look at Kellen Winslow coming off the line of scrimmage, straightening up on Rockmore, 38. The ball is thrown high where he can catch it and no one else. When he sees that end zone, he's not going to be denied.
To the kickoff.
At it right here, we'll see Kellen Winslow. Rockmore is on him. 22. Jakes goes to help out on the outside man. All he has to do is throw it over 57 Blanton. Let's take another look at it. See how he scores this touchdown. Inside release. Fouts is reading down the middle all the way. Winslow, he throws it over Rockmore's head. Winslow's got man-to-man coverage. They're doubling on the outside.
Throw the ball. Passing being 80% of the Chiefs' offense. Pass is complete to Carlos Carson. He is out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. Will probably be a first down. Reuben Henderson hit him for the Chargers. He's at left cornerback. San Francisco defeated Buffalo. Let's put that hurts them in a wild card spot. Otis Brown does pick up the first down. It was second down, just about a foot. If Denver wins, they will be 9-6, and they'll be in the catbird seat as far as playoff position is concerned for a wild card spot. Anthony Hancock has the ball, receives it at the 50-yard line, picks up the first down, a gain of 17. Billy Ray Smith with the tackle, and now maybe the Chiefs have got that engine running.
Successfully, but we're going to try to run. Play action fake, holds the linebackers. He's waiting for Hancock in between the seam, the 2 linebackers in between them. Billy Ray Smith gets there and says, let me get
down 50-yard line. Otis Brown, he takes a straight shot, picks up 9 yards on the play. Almost to the 40-yard line. It'll be second down again, about a half a yard. 10 ball game like this. Little play action. Pass is drilled on target between 2 defenders to Willie Scott, the tight end. Billy Ray Smith and Cliff Thrift were there, but it was a perfect pass.
It had to be a perfect pass.
Holding offense number 43.
Billy Jackson, the fullback. Call for holding. You were right on your call. Round the remaining back. Kenny throws one-on-one coverage. Has it. Chiefs will score. Carlos Carson, his 6th touchdown of the season. 50 yards on the pass play, and the man that he beat was Danny Walters. He had him man-to-man. There was a marker drop, though, back at the 45-yard line.
The situation was a little blitz coverage, man-to-man in the secondary. Tom Bass, defensive coordinator, says we're going to blitz some. His young rookie cornerback, who has done very well so far, and man-to-man coverage on Carson. Carson with 5 touchdowns, 69 receptions going into the game. Is too much for him this time.
Muncie has carried the ball 4 times. We'll play action to Muncie. Has only a yard. Here's the screen. Kellen Winslow, the tight end behind the screen, was hit. When he came down, he fumbled the ball, but very alertly reached out with his left hand, knocked it out of bounds. He had last possession. Chargers retain the football. They have a first down at the 43. Play. He went above the 1,000-yard mark. Going deep. Over the middle. Eric Sievers inside the 30-yard line of the Chiefs. Kansas City 28-yard line. Blanton and Rockmore make the tackle. A gain of 29 yards and a first down. And the Chargers are on the move again.
Against a 2-deep zone, they'll get one of their tight ends down the middle. Fouts reads it very easily. Again, like I said earlier, a quarterback will read deep.
And we may have a record here. There's no question about it. A lot of empty seats. But the fireworks explode again. Fouts, it is pulled down on the far side by Wes Chandler. Lucius Smith makes the tackle. Second down. Fouts to throw. In the corner, Winslow. Touchdown. Kellen Winslow. A juggling catch. He had possession. Came down with it. The ruling is he has to hold on to it when he hits the ground outside the end of the end zone. And it is a 16-7 ball game. Eric Coryell strikes again.
Well, if Winslow is having a quiet year, he certainly isn't having a quiet first half, as we see good protection. Throws it high. Winslow, who's got the great height, gets 1 foot in. Second foot was out of bounds.
Let's see if we can take another look at that.
Bless, the defensive man impetus pushes you out. Let's take a look. If the defensive man touches him, he does not. His other foot is clearly out of bounds. That's one for San Diego and Kellen Winslow.
First half, Chargers leading by 10. Kenny just drops this off to Theodis Brown, standing all alone out of the backfield. He moves to the 25 to the 32. He'll have 7. The third down and a long 3 as Keith Ferguson makes the tackle. We'll also see 4 wide receivers when Stephon Page comes in. Far side, first down. Pass is complete to J.T. Smith. Smith coming into the ballgame, 6 receptions for 75 yards. Lyndon King and Billy Ray Smith make the tackle for San Diego.
Obviously, they want to go with their frontline players.
Third down and 4 is Theodis Brown. Brown cuts back, first down, breaks clean 40, 35, 30-yard line.
It's the passing team. Take a look at it here. A little quick pitch. Everybody blocks down on the defense. Defense is expecting pass. They're looking at who they're going to cover, and all of a sudden you have linemen in your face blocking you, and you say, wait a minute, this is not a pass. This is a run. Somebody downfield blocking me.
San Diego 17, Kansas City 7. 9.5 minutes left to go first half. Kenny throws, pass complete. A flag is down. Ed Beckman has it. Beckman goes to the 11-yard line, but the flag was dropped by the referee, Ben Dryth. It will be offensive holding against Kansas City. For San Diego from the shotgun. Kenny throws it to coverage, interception. Ray Preston has the interception, his first of the year for San Diego. And that holding penalty by the rookie Dave Lutz, ever so costly in scoring position. Now with the turnover, the second by the Kansas City Chiefs. San Diego has the ball. And Ray Preston in the ball game. Woodrow Lowe, bothered by a leg infection, is not in the action. Here's Chuck Muncie from the 33. Muncie spins and fights his way to the 45-yard line. Gain of 12, first down. Durwood Rockmore makes the tackle. Chandler and Muncie have one each. That is their first down rushing in the ball game. Here's the reverse to Muncie. Let's try him again. This time the defense is there. He'll lose a yard, maybe 2. Albert Lewis, rookie of the secondary. He'll be the 5th man they were looking for San Diego to throw. Secondary, second down and 12. Fouts drops it over the middle. Chandler back to the 50-yard line. Albert Lewis with the tackle, a gain of 7. Coordinator of athletic officials. Another teacher, marketing executive, and attorney. I want him on my side, the transportation director.
Number 80.
Kellen Winslow called for offensive pass interference. Under 6,000, but I have a feeling that record will be broken today. Pass under pressure, complete to Holahan. Another flag is down. This one back at the 26-yard line. Ben Dry.
Holding offense number 66.
66. Yes, you were right, Billy Shields. Yard line, so it's second down and forever. They've got to go to the Kansas City 45 for a first down. Here's Pete Holahan. He comes up to the 38-yard line, has 15 of it back. Give him a specialized if you're that good. Fouts throws it as low. Did he misread, or did it slip, or was he just dumping the ball?
I think he was pressured, Charlie. I think somebody got a piece of his arm. You see him moving his arm around there.
The quarterback, you just feel him, right? You know that he's there.
Dan felt him, too. That's why he moved up, and I think he kind of jerked it a little bit, but he still got a little piece of him.
JT returns the ball to the 42, maybe the 43-yard line. 33 yards on the kick. Not that good. If that happens, Seattle-Denver, who will be the home team? I think it is Denver right now, but I'm not that sure. Pass is complete far side to Billy Jackson. Perhaps we can, NFL 83 can research that also.
I think you're right, Charlie. I think Denver's got the better record.
Left to go. We're in the first half. Kansas City now from their own 47-yard line. Kenny throws far side. It is complete to Stephon Page. Page, the rookie free agent out of Fresno State. Carlos Bradley. Baltimore 9 and Denver nothing. Boy, that messes everything up. the coast strike back. Billy Jackson, the ball carrier, and he picks up the first down. He goes to the 31-yard line of San Diego. 12 yards on the play. Tim Fouts makes the tackle. Trail by 10. 17-7. Kenny looks left, throws very quickly on the quick out pattern. And it's Carlos Carson who scored the touchdown. And he is out of bounds at the 20-yard line, and that should be the first down. Andre Young had the coverage on him. 20-yard line, first down. See, Henry Marshall remembers it. Perfect pass, score. Stephon Page, the burner from Fresno State.
Take another look at it. Good protection. Kenny reads the defense. It's a short drop, 5 steps, a little slant, throws it over the linebacker inside the corner before the weak safety can get there. It's a good read and a good throw.
Chargers, 5:29 left to go. First half. We'll be back with the kickoff.
Fox moves to the middle of the field and covers here. The 2 linebackers take their drops right here. Kenny reads the pass, throws it over here, and he'll catch the ball right in that area. Let's take a look at it. Good read. Throws it over the linebacker's head, right in the slot. That's a good route by the receiver, Stephon Page, too, because he...
Quite a few empty seats here today. You're missing a good ball game. Fouts, pass is complete to Kellen Winslow, and Winslow is dropped around the 16-yard line by Durwood Rockmore. Third down conversions, 2 of 4 for San Diego. This is third down and 1, so of course you look for Chuck Muncie, the big man, and Fouts crosses it up by throwing far side. Pass complete. Winslow pulls it down at the 40-yard line. Lucius Smith with the tackle. A pickup of 23 yards on 3rd and 1. You like that call. Man in the secondary. 2nd and 10. San Diego, their own 40-yard line, leading by 3. Fouts far side on target. The reception was past the chains, 49-yard line. That means it's a first down. And Bobby Duckworth, the Razorback out of the University of Arkansas, caught it on Lucius Smith, his first reception of the ball game for these 2 teams. Fouts throws, pass is complete. Kellen Winslow drops the ball. Was he out of bounds when he dropped it? No, they said the play had been blown dead. 40-yard line, goes for 7. Albert Lewis was there. It'll be 3rd down and a yard. Here is Chuck Muncie needing a yard, and he got it. He was almost held up. Blanton was there, and Thomas Howard, I believe, was the other chief. But he did manage to pick up the first down, stopping the clock now with 1 minute and 19 seconds left to go in the first half. The cloud coverage here at San Diego, where they've turned some of the lights on. Line of scrimmage, 38-yard line, 1st and 10. Fouts pump fake, goes deep. There's nobody there. Flag is down. And jumping up and down is Charlie Joyner. There may have been a bit of pass interference.
That was what that was supposed to be.
Defense pass interference, number 24. First down.
It was called on Gary Green at the 17-yard line, and the man that he interfered with. But it's a pass.
Winslow's open.
It is to Muncie, and he has the first down, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Gary Green was chasing him.
Winslow to the back to this side.
First down goal to go. He's looking right, and he throws right in the end zone. It's incomplete. Ball kicked loose. Officials say no, there was possession in the end zone. Kellen Winslow will be his 3rd touchdown reception. Both feet on the ground. Ball breaking the plane of the goal line. Possession. It's a touchdown regardless of what happens afterwards.
A wobbly pass.
He's got possession, yeah.
Got possession long enough. He is in the end zone. It's a good call by the officials.
Rockmore, then Durwood kind of wrestled it out of his arms, but it was simply 14. The margin is 10. The time remaining first half is 53 seconds. Here at San Diego Jack Murphy Stadium with the score, the San Diego Chargers 14. But as we said at the top of the show, we'll come right back to that, Bob, is that whoever has the football last could win, because with both teams able to throw and both of them throwing very well, Kansas City could come back. It'll be an exciting second half. Then see some action with running backs. Hancock, Smith, and Carson are the receivers. Beckman and Scott, the 2 tight ends. And that is the first sack of the ball game for San Diego. Only their 30th of the year. You'll split it between Ferguson and Elko, so we'll give a baggie apiece.
Block for the running back.
Gain of 4, third down and 16. City's converted 4 of 5 third down opportunities, and they do it here. A big play. Carlos Carson, who caught one of the touchdown passes, 49-yard line of San Diego, a gain of 28. Andre Young and Reuben Henderson were chasing the play for the Chargers.
Deep zone. This man right here is playing the deep zone. The receiver will come down, break to the inside, and then break deep behind the shorter man who will be here. We'll take a look at it. Just zone coverage. Man goes inside, Carson goes inside, and then bends back to the outside, that area right between the two of them. It's a good read by Bill.
And sight, Fouts has done it twice. Monday night, Lim Dickey will probably do it for Green Bay. Here's the draw, Theodis Brown. He breaks clean. He's to the 30. The chase is on. And Theodis will win it 51 yards. No, 49 yards. 49 yards on the score.
Number 58, Mike Green, moving up a blitz. The linemen are slanting one way. Green is supposed to cover the hole the other way. So you see Brown runs through the hole that was created and then just outruns Billy Ray Smith, 54, and the rest of the Charger defense. This has been one of the problem areas for the Chiefs this year. Not a big...
Let's take another look.
There's a ground level view to be coming right at you. Andre Young's got a shot at him, 49. That's a very poor effort on the part of Young to try and make Billy Ray Smith, 54. So they weren't this fast in college. We'll be right back.
Not in Arkansas. 41-yard touchdown drive, 49 yards on the run by the point. 6 men in the secondary. They look for the pass. Quick pass. Just dumped over the middle to Kellen Winslow, and Winslow's momentum takes him to the 44-yard line. A quick 11 yards, first down. Deron Cherry made the tackle. Winslow, 11 receptions, 143 yards, 3 touchdowns. Eric Sievers on the receiving end this time at the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 6. San Diego at their own 49-yard line. Fouts drops this one over the middle to Chandler, and Chandler picks up the first down. Trent Bryant with the tackle at the 42-yard line of Kansas City. A gain of 9 yards on the play. And Chandler stays down. Now, earlier Charlie Joyner was hurt. We had a report that he is suffering from double vision, and they will be holding him out of the contest. They have 3 tight ends, Winslow, Holohan, and Sievers. Between them, they've caught 15. The wide receivers have caught only 4, but this makes it 5. Bobby Duckworth on the receiving end. Cherry and Smith with a tackle. A quick 24 to the 19-yard line of Kansas City. First down. Chargers leading by 3, 24-21. Fouts fires. It's there. And it is Joyner back in the ballgame, double vision and off. Lucius Smith with the tackle. He may have seen 2 footballs. Said, I'll take the one on the left, and he made the right selection. Looking left, throwing left, pass complete. Winslow. Albert Lewis with the tackle. Flag is down. It's enough for the first down. Back is a pair of flags.
To the flag right at Winslow.
Ball at the 3-yard line. First down goal to go. Here's Muncie, and he is pushed away at the goal line. Does not go in. So it'll be second down goal to go. With that reception of Winslow, for Kellum, that is his 12th reception of the ball game. 148 yards, and he has scored 3 touchdowns. Here they're going to run. I believe it is Fouts. He wanted to hand off, but Muncie slipped. As soon as Fouts reacted to the slip, he scores the touchdown.
This was supposed to be a play. You called it correctly. It's a quick reaction on the part of Fouts. Number 1 to
31, Kansas City 21. We have 6 minutes, 55 seconds left to go. We're in the third quarter. We'll be back with the kickoff. Down got 49 of it on his touchdown run. Second down and 6. Kenny makes the wrong choice. And he may still pick up a yard as Gary Johnson had the coverage. A couple of flags on the play.
The next time you call a play, you always make sure. Now this is going left.
There you go. Little play action on the pitch. The roll right. The pass is there. Tipped. Caught by the second will be a complete pass at the 35-yard line of San Diego. A gain of 15. Anthony Hancock caught it. Willie Scott is the man who went up for it, deflected, and with that catch, Bill Kenny has thrown for more than 4,000 yards this year.
This was a design sprint out. He'll always remember this as the one that got him over 4,000. Not that well thrown ball. It was a little bit behind Willie Scott, but Hancock in the right place at the right time makes the reception.
3rd down 7. From the shotgun. Kenny throws. It is incomplete. Little behind J.T. Smith, the intended receiver. Kenny now has completed 21 of 27. 9-yard field goal attempt, his long of the year. It is 58 yards, well within his range. And he has it from 49 yards out. So Kansas City now has 24 points. And San Diego has 31. The margin is 7. Fouts over the middle. It is intercepted. Kansas City has the ball. Durwood Rockmore with the interception. Winslow, the intended receiver. And that is the first turnover that the Chargers have suffered in this ball game. Chiefs with 4 wide receivers. Kenny throws underneath the coverage. Hancock, it is short of the first down. Billy Ray Smith with the tackle at the 43-yard line. So it'll be 4th down and 4. Now you've got choices. 37 yards on that punt out of bounds at the Charger 20-yard line. Fouts this time has now that is, he had time and then he lost time. He had pressure. He's down. And then he was simply throwing it away, and he goes down on that left shoulder. Now, he has had an arch injury. He's had a broken wrist. He's had a thumb problem. He has had a shoulder injury and a rotator cuff, a strained tendon and a rotator cuff.
But it's obviously a strain on that shoulder when all your muscles are coming forward, and a defensive lineman stops that momentum and takes it the other way when your muscle strain is still going forward. You don't like to see a quarterback
come in replacing Fouts. He goes to Brooks, and Brooks is running free at the 35, the 40, and then out of bounds at the 44-yard line. Ron Cherry was chasing him at that point. 24 yards on the play and a first down.
In areas of damage in the shoulder. Hopefully there's no damage.
2nd and 9. Joyner. Diving reception, and he got it at the 44-yard line of Kansas City. It will be a first down.
Seeing that quarterbacks, it's not good what we're seeing.
Luther going deep, has a man, Chandler. Touchdown, San Diego. 44 yards.
Chandler was wide open. He just went straight down the sideline. Luther, good read on the play. He busted coverage. Either the safety didn't go over far enough. Certainly there wasn't a jam at the line of scrimmage.
38-24.
Another look from the end zone. The linebacker's dropping straight back, so it's a zone. The safety needs to get over there a little further. The cornerback on that side needs to jam him. For Chandler to be that wide open, he had to get off the line of scrimmage very, very untouched and very free. And you know, it's been a tough year for the San Diego Chargers. While he was not playing, they were 1-4.
We'll be back right after these messages from your local station. Now let's see what Kansas City can do. They trail by 14 as we start the 4th quarter. They have a first down at their own 27-yard line. Here's Theodis Brown. And he picks up, looks like the first down at the 37-yard line where Lyndon King makes the tackle. 243 rushing yardage. San Diego 48, Kansas City 101. Kenny drills this one to Willie Scott. And And a first down at the 50-yard line. Gain of 13. Mike Green, Billy Ray Smith with a tackle. So back-to-back first downs for the
A little bit.
first down. Here's Billy Jackson for about 5 yards. Mike Green with a tackle. Do you have a report on Fouts? Little flea flicker back to Kenny, looking to go deep. Has his man there, throws it. Does it make it? Yes. 3 Chargers were converging on Anthony Hancock, and the ball just barely got there in time. 26 yards, 16-yard line. First down, big play for Kansas City.
It's used to try and draw him up. This time he was so deep they completed it in front of him. And that's when you know things are going right for you. Hancock, the speedster, couldn't get behind Fox.
Yard line.
Comes a blitz.
Looping pass, and it's caught. Stephon Page has his second touchdown of the ball game. He got behind Danny Walters.
Take a look to your right side. Kenny sees it coming, throws the ball high to the inside, gives Page plenty of time to adjust to where we'll see the eyes of Bill Kenny. Looks left. He sees it coming all the way. 52 Preston. The reason Preston was free, the safeties were coming, corners were coming. They had more people coming than they could block, so he knew he had to get rid of the ball. It was a good throw.
He has thrown for 309 yards. We'll be back. Luther, the quarterback, replacing the injured Fouts. Luther's completed 2 of 2 for 53 yards and a touchdown. He has pressure. It's a screen to the tight end, Kellen Winslow. And Winslow picks up the first down. Deron Cherry making the tackle. For Winslow, his 13th reception. He has 159 yards. He has scored 3 touchdowns. Brooks gets the ball, and we have a flag on the play. Steve working together for 5 years. Big difference. Third down 4. San Diego's converted 8 of 11 third down opportunities. Here's Brooks, sweep to the left side. Spins out of a tackle. He's got the first down. Brooks 36 yards rushing and 5 carries in the ball game, and he gets the call again. Leading the way is Sherman Smith. Has about 5 yards. Art Still and Mangiero on the tackle. 49-yard line of Kansas City. So it'll be second down and 5. Clock.
Quarterbacks around the league who throw the ball too hard.
Over the middle, Kellen Winslow. Be close to the first down. Ron Cherry brings him down along with Gary Spiney. Of course, sometimes like that, when you have coverage, you want to throw the ball hard.
Oh, there again, he drops back the pass. Winslow spins out of the block of the jam of Blanton and makes the reception. But there are times to throw it hard, and then we've seen some beautiful examples here, both by Fouts and by Kenny on the latest touchdown, of when you have to throw it softly and up and over. The good ones can do it both ways.
Big year for running backs. On the draw, here is Brooks. Little stutter step to the outside. Picks up about 9 yards on the play. James Brooks. Jerry Blanton and Durwood Rockmore with the tackle. Brooks had 430 yards rushing on the season coming into this game. This time Brooks is stacked up. Needed a yard for the first down. He may not have gotten it. The response from the crowd as the Chargers go for it. 6:24, time remaining in the ballgame. Here is Brooks. The race is on. Brooks wins it, has the first down. Lucius Smith was chasing him. He picked up a couple of yards. Mark it at the 28-yard line. Give him 3 and the first down. That it should not have counted, but it did. You call him as you see him, as they say. They want to set a screen, then go deep instead. It is tipped. This one is intercepted. Kansas City has the ball. Gary Green with the interception. That is the second turnover.
Go this year.
And Kansas City has the ball at their own 21-yard line. It'll be interesting to see if they can go 79 yards and a score to tie it up. Here's Billy Jackson to the 30, has the first down. The 38 or the 39-yard line. 19 yards on the play. Good point. Kansas City, first down. Kenny throws. It's a bit high, but pulled down by Hancock. And he stops the clock as he goes out at the 46-yard line. He has 8 for Kansas City. Here's Theodis Brown. And he surges for the first down into San Diego territory at the Charger 47-yard line. Down in 10. San Diego 47-yard line. 4:30. Time remaining. Going deep. Has a man. Has a step. Has the catch. Inside the 5. Carlos Carson, who has a touchdown reception, makes his grab of 43 yards. He got behind Reuben Henderson. Touchdown. Kansas City first down goal to go 3-yard line. Theodis Brown. Maybe a yard. Maybe a yard and a half. San Diego said, we have a fumble recovery at the bottom. Officials say, yes, you do. Chuck Ian, number 78, comes jumping out. Ferguson comes out, number 76. He's got the football. Let's see if we can see what happened. The
59.
ball wrestled loose.
Cliff Thrift, 59, before he went on the pile. It's a big play for the Charger defense, Charlie.
Ferguson has the fumble recovery. We have a timeout.
In the championship game.
4 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in that Denver game. Pass for first down on a 3rd down and 7 is incomplete. Spaney was there, and that means that San Diego will kick it away. Kansas City will have another opportunity. It's a pretty good one. JT takes it at the 48-yard line. He's to the 50. Cuts back. 46-yard line. San Diego territory. Hang time 3.9 seconds. Carlos Bradley made the tackle. 46 yards on the kick, about a 5-yard return. 2 minutes, 28 seconds left to go in regulation time. Kenny throws. It's there. It's complete to Carlos Carson. Carson at the 30-yard line, a gain of 16. First down. Ken Green had the coverage. Kansas City trailing by 7 from the shotgun. Scott in motion. Kenny deep over the middle. Carson holds on to it. No, ball is loose. Returned. He recovered it himself. Are they going to rule it complete or incomplete? Or was this Stephon Page?
Reese is around the man, gets down the middle. Kenny sees the ball, lays it up where he can get it. Defensive man sees it also, gets there a little bit after the catch.
Now, what the ruling is, the ground cannot cause a fumble. He has 85 yards in receiving, including 2 touchdowns. Bootleg right side. Kenny throws his own touchdown. He goes to Willie Scott, his tight end, on a good play. He was sacked 1 time.
Well, Dan Fouts was going pretty well, too. That's a good play on first down inside. Spread it out. The quarterback is outside the pocket. If nothing is open, he can always throw it away.
Also, we have a couple of other finals that we want to give you in just a moment, just to alert you to that as we take another look at the score. "46 yards on the drive in 4 plays, and it took 52 seconds, 50 yards from their own 20 to the Kansas City 30-yard line to come within field goal range. Going deep, incomplete. Duckworth and Green, and a penalty flag dropped back at the 45-yard line. Pass interference against Kansas City. Yep.
Number 24, that's a first down.
We didn't really have a chance to see it, I don't think, on that replay.
Duckworth, he will take a look at it here. This is just the end of it. Duckworth almost cut in front of Green and made a play and could have run into the end zone. Brooks and Muncie, they're an explosive team.
Second down, 10. Pass is complete to Duckworth. He catches it at the 41-yard line. First down, gain of 12. Gary Green with the tackle.
But I think you get him anywhere inside the 30-yard line, he is a good threat to make a field goal.
He's 13 of 22, actually now 14 of 23 because he hit from 27 yards in this game.
For holding, he's not looking at backs coming out of the backfield.
Brooks has it. Dives to the 32-yard line. James Brooks Be about a yard shy of the first down. Lucius Smith with a tackle. Quarterback sneak.
Kansas City is all up there expecting run, and they get it.
First down.
He could go all the way.
Here's Brooks. Brooks to the 14, maybe the 13-yard line. Albert Lewis saving the touchdown, a gain of 22.
Pressure the Charger offense. The problem with that is if you break the first line of defense, there aren't any defensive backs back there to make the tackle. You got to catch him from behind. Take another look at it. Good blocking, as you see. 63 Wilkerson pulling. 21 Brooks setting up the blocks very well, breaking some tackles. It gets back to the old thing of blocking and tackling.
James Brooks, 82 yards in 12 carries. He has 1 reception for 9. If you figure that they'll stop it, you'll save yours before you want to kick. Here's Brooks to the 10. It'll be second down and 6. Here's something else while we are about it. Speaking offensively, why don't we go ahead and score? 18-yard line. An attempt of 28 yards for the win. It is up. It is good. There are 2 seconds left on the scoreboard clock. From 28 yards away. 41-38. And we will still have the kickoff. And we want to thank our crew, and we've had a great day. It's nice to work with our old friends, Michael Sexton, Bob Sexton Sr., Dan Sexton, Jim Casey, Javon Sexton.
As we said, the game next week takes on some importance with the Chargers going against the Raiders.
And, of course, Denver, Kansas City. That has playoff importance also. Scrib tight kick just to break up the rhythm of the return. Here is J.T. Smith. Smith heads to the far side. There is the first lateral. Here's the second lateral. It is to Carson to Hancock. Here they go. 35-yard line. There's a tackle at the 36. And it is over.
You know, Charlie, they had a shot at it if they could have. They had 2 guys to beat over here on the left side, but when you get down to that, there's not much chance.
In total offense, San Diego 478 yards, Kansas City 538 yards. That's just about 1,000 yards of offense. And we'll be back in just a moment. The Chargers win by